Hey everybody, today we have decided to start putting some of our winter decorations up outside. It is a teensy bit early for us to start doing this. However, they're calling for a snowstorm tonight. So the last thing we want is to be stuck having to put up the outside decorations, the seasonal outside decorations, when there is snow covering everything. It just makes it a lot more challenging. So we're getting a head start and going to beat the storm. We started by putting some nice little white twinkle lights on the spruce tree out front, which is the first time for us doing that this year. And then I'm going to head around back and put garland up on the deck as well. We're going to add some twinkle lights back there too. So let's get going. This is where we have added the twinkle lights to our spruce tree. Can't wait to see that when it is lit up. And then I've just added this little wooden crate. I'll eventually make a evergreen planter to put inside there, but it's just a nice little wintry touch for now. Beauty. The lights are up out back. They look fantastic. Really great job to get done before the big snowfall. Let's go inside and get warmed up. I'm keeping things ultra easy for dinner tonight. I pulled out the slow cooker. We're making a delicious beef and broccoli, and I've already mixed the marinade into the slow cooker. Save yourself some dishes. Just mix it directly into the slow cooker itself. I've got beef broth, soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil, sriracha, garlic cloves. I've chopped up some onions and thrown in some ginger as well, because why not? Perfect flavors all together. I'm gonna throw our beef in there, put the lid on for 3.5 to 4 hours. When there's 20 minutes left, I'll throw our broccoli in there, and then we'll just cook some white rice, and it's just gonna be the most delicious, easy dinner for us tonight. So simple to prepare. Probably got this ready in under 10 minutes. Lid goes on. See you in 4 hours. This is it. The official tree lighting. Oh, so pretty. Four hours later, dinner is served. Wow, the Weather Network was right. We have woken up this morning to a winter wonderland. It is the first snowfall of the season. Could not feel any more Christmassy than when there's snow. Unbelievable. I can't believe how much snow we are getting. Hey, Jakey? I think he wants to go inside now. It's time for tummy rubs. Mother Nature sure knows how to show up and make a statement and bring all the Christmas vibes. We are in an absolute winter wonderland today, and the snow is not showing any signs of stopping. I think that's from a Christmas song. Anyways, the snow is just continuously coming down, and other than a few wintry snowy walks with Jake today, I think the idea is just hunker down and enjoy being warm and cozy inside. I've got my festive sweater on, and I've pulled out this book that I grabbed at a thrift shop. It's Comfort and Joy by Kristen Hanna. It's just a short book. It's a fable and a truly magical tale. It is the perfect book to read on a snowy winter's day. And Food and Drink magazine from the LCBO has come out with their holiday magazine. I cannot wait to dive into this and see if there are any delicious recipes. It can be hit or miss, I find, but even butter chicken focaccia. So far, I'm seeing some really tasty options. Love a good festive magazine. Definitely gonna be diving into this book today as well. We're also gonna make a big batch of tomato sauce today, jar that up so it's ready to go over the next couple of months. But other than that, like I said, reading books, cozying up, couple winter walks with Jakey, and enjoy watching the snowfall. How festive does the back deck look now with all the lights lit up and the snow? And I've just added this little wooden Christmas tree that a friend of the family made us. I love how they constructed it out of sticks and a log as the base, and then a little cute wooden star on the top. Snowy day outside, and one of my favorite things to do on Christmassy, wintry, cold days is spend some time at my craft table. Christmas crafts are probably one of my favorite ones to do throughout the year, and today I wanted to share with you these little wooden rounds with Christmas festive images painted on them. I know you can get these at Michael's or the dollar store in different sizes. Ours, we cut ourselves from just logs that we find or large, thick enough branches. I love these as a Christmas craft because they're so versatile. Not only can you hang them on your Christmas tree and Christmas garlands, but you could put them on your Christmas tables just as a little take-home gift for your guests. You could also put their names on there as the placeholders for your Christmas table. As well, you could add it to Christmas gifts, and then it's just a little extra something special for the recipient to add to their Christmas tree at home. Thomas has gone ahead and cut us some wood rounds already. Next step is to use my Cricut and print out our little stencils that we're going to use. Probably hard to tell on camera, but these printed really well. For the next steps, we're going to need a bit of Mod Podge. This is chalk paint in the color White Adirondack. A couple of paintbrushes. We need both of our Cricut tools, some twine or string, scissors, and then this is our transfer paper that we're going to use. Next, I just need a bit of transfer paper. peel off my transfer paper. There we go. My vinyl is on there nice and snug. I'm gonna do that with each one of these. Next, I'm just gonna paint on a very light coating of Mod Podge. This is gonna make sure I get really nice, crisp, clean lines when I peel off the vinyl. Now we're gonna wait about 15-20 minutes for the Mod Podge to completely dry, and then we'll move on to adding our chalk paint. Next, we are going to add our paint. Bit of a plot twist. My chalk paint, unfortunately, was hard as a rock, dry, so that's unfortunate, but I do have some white acrylic paint. I have not used this for this particular project so far, so fingers crossed it works out okay. I have faith. You can use a paintbrush, but I prefer one of these little sponge tips to get a really nice finish. Okay, again, we're gonna let that dry, and we'll be back probably in about half an hour to an hour to do our second coat. Time for coat number 2. Time to use our little Cricut pick to pull off our vinyl. And we can just take some of our twine . Ta-da! How cute did these turn out? I dug out a few that I made last year, but how adorable are these for tree ornaments, party favors for your Christmas tablescape, or even as gift tags. Love them so much. It has been a long, snowy week, and I thought we could end this week's video making a fun, festive cocktail. This drink mimics a snow globe, which is the exact weather we have been having all week long.